I will throw one more thing into the mix on this, just so people in the general public know that this can happen, because it definitely does. It's documented that this has happened. So I want people to know about this. Sometimes those ex-members are being riled up against you by somebody else in the back that you don't know about.
Yeah.
And that somebody else is working for the church. And that is that's a covert operation that these organizations absolutely do engage in. They know who your connections are, because these guys in the OSA area, and I'm assuming in the Mormon church it would be similar, these guys don't have anything to do all day but this kind of work. This is their job. And in the case of the Sea Org, they have 17, 18-hour work days. So these guys will figure out, they will literally map out on a piece of paper. I've seen this. They map out all your connections. Who are your friends? Who are your best friends? Who are their friends? Who are their friends? These very complicated conspiracy theory kind of string charts of all your connections, right? But it's not conspiracy theory. They're just mapping all the people you know. And then they find the guy who doesn't like you, and they'll make a sock account, and they'll become friends with that guy, and they'll start feeding him dirt, or her, about you, dirt, right? And then that person starts repeating their lines, right? And I knew this was happening when I see some of these critics of me who are former Scientologists literally repeating what's on that webpage you looked up about me. They repeat those lines, right? I'm a deadbeat dad, I'm a this, I'm a that, right? Where are they getting that from, right? In whose interest is it to say that kind of thing about me? Church Scientology.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not saying that is the case with every single critic, not by any stretch of the imagination. People have their own opinions and they go off and they come up with their stuff. But we do have documented cases of these OSA people creating puppet accounts and riling up people in the community against other people in the community. This is literally a mission statement they have in their policies to do this, to disrupt the activities of the enemy. So that's just something else to consider. It's impossible to prove. You don't even want to spend any time dealing with any of this crap, but it is one reason why this stuff happens.
Yeah.